My goodness, 9 of y'all already hanging out in here. I tell you what, I don't know what a fella does to be so lucky, but genuinely, from the bottom of my spoiled, soiled little heart, thank you for being here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Today we are going to continue to go for our good old Cyndaquil, Totodile, or Chikorita, depending on how it all goes. So we're going to be rocking and rolling. I've decided to just play this music today instead of Spotify. If this gets really annoying for you guys, let me know, and we will change it. Also, if the volume isn't quite there. But yeah, let's say hi to some people. What's up, Chrissy? Barnabas, good to see you. Hassan, thank you for actually doing the thing that is necessary. Keith, enjoy work, buddy. Go Looper, good to see you. Pika Fan, good to see you. Jake, I hope work's treating you well, but glad that you're able to spend some time here. James, sorry about the existential crisis, but sometimes you just need a little quail in your life. All right, let's get this thing going. Let's see what we can do. Sebastian, good to see you, buddy. Happy Sunday. Anybody else flickering? What does flickering mean? I don't know what flickering refers to. We're going to hear this a lot today, so get strapped in, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 17:55. We got about a 2-hour stream on deck today, maybe a little bit more depending on how things go, but we can count on 2 hours. We can count on 2 hours, which should get us a couple hundred, 300 or so. We're gonna do what we can. The stream is like graphically flickering. Is anyone else dealing with that? Anyone else dealing with graphical flickers? Which is also a band that I was in high school. Nothing there. I flicker all the time. Yeah, do refresh. That's usually the source, or the key to most issues. What's up, Zach? How we doing, buddy? $17.67. I think flickering... Oh, Barnabas, my goodness. My goodness. All the bros were watching last night at Sam's. That's what I hear. Did you get to see any of the shinies that I actually did end up getting? Because it sounds like when you were first there, you guys were getting disappointed at the fact I didn't catch a lot. But I did end up getting some. So, really, we should be happy. Yo, what's up, Tyler? Good to see you, buddy. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Glad that I get to be in front of y'all, do a little streaming today. But how are things going for you, man? So we are, this is what's interesting about the number. We are at 1770 of 8,192 as far as odds go. So 1773 divided by 3 is we are at 591 encounters, or 591 resets. And the chances of finding a shiny would happen in 2,777 resets. So we're about 1/5 of the way to the resets, which is very different than the odds. So that's what we're going to be working on. What's up, Cheese? Good to see you, buddy. That fixed it? Good. 1776. Couldn't get one for freedom. My goodness. Love how you call me Chris Dog. That's just what you're going to be now. I was going to go with K-Dog, but I think K-Dog's not enough. I went Chris Dog to really drive the point home. You know what I mean? Then I got a stream. What's up, HelloFresh Ghost? Woke up the other day in an email saying I got a gifted membership, and I missed that stream, so thank you, whoever gifted me. HelloFresh Ghost, I'm not sure who it was. We had some... Oh, God, I'm going to sneeze. We had some super generous people on, I think it was Friday. So you probably got one of those at that point in time. So awesome to have you here. Thank you for stopping in. Tyler, let's see. Playing Tears of the Kingdom, just found the Maruto Wolf in the Gerudo Highlands of the Akala. But I guess I won't question why that happened to me. I don't even know what any of that is. Thank you. Thank you. God. That could have been the last sneeze I ever did. Are you guys tired of this music yet? I kind of like it. It's kind of a bop. And then everybody who's not like actively watching will know when we're doing a reset. I think it's genius, really. Dun. Call me Chris Dog for now. It might be Chris Dog. It might be K Dog. Might be K Dizzle. I don't know yet. I'm in the grill purchasing market. My fiance's dad told me to get Traeger 575. Any other recommendations similar? Okay, so what does the Traeger 575 cost in US dollars? Give me that first, because I'll tell you about what I'm working on. That was almost a Chem National level of a sneeze. That's what I'm trying to strive for. I have a Christmas tree up. Is it too early? No, I saw people literally setting up trees yesterday. 600 to 700. Okay. So Traeger is Fine. They are fine, but they're not much more than fine. And I think that there are lots of other things that you can get better bang for your buck. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you. I have a Gorilla Grills Silverback, and it's fantastic. There's also people who really live and die by the brand RecTech. Basically, they all do about the same thing, but I am a fan of Gorilla Grills. That's the one that I'm happy I went with. Now, Gorilla Grills, you're going to probably have to pay shipping because it comes only from Michigan. Traeger, you can pick up at your local Home Depot, so there's like the benefit to that. You can't really go wrong. You're going to be happy with it. One thing that I'm going to recommend, no matter what you do, and this is a question that I have for you first, do you like the smoky flavor? Do you like smoked flavor in your food? Geez, Thanksgiving night's pretty crazy. I like the idea of not having a propane tank. Are those wood burning too? Yes, so they're all pellets. Every grill that I'm recommended is pellets. Unless you want to do like actual stick burning, which is a little bit harder, which we can still get you set up that way. As long as you don't call me mean names, never. But yeah, they're all wood pellets. So what you would do with whether it's the Silverback or whether it's a RecTech or whether it's a Traeger, if you like the smoke flavor, one of the challenges that you'll run into is that the wood pellets, in order to get the best smoke flavor, you have to find 100% hardwood pellets. They are more expensive. They're more difficult to find. Traeger pellets are a blend, which means that they are usually, if it says like cherry Traeger blend, what it is, it's like 80% oak, which is a hardwood, and it's like 20% maple. But if you really want that smoky flavor, you have to find 100% maple. There's a brand that I use called Lumberjack. They are 100%. You can get them at Rural King. They're super good. But what I would recommend doing is buy a smoke tube. So a smoke tube is a little apparatus you can get. It's about $12 on Amazon. It's this metal hexagonal tube with all these holes poked through it. And what you can do is you can stuff it with wood chips, and you actually put that in for the first like 2 hours or so of your smoke. And what it does is it adds additional smoke flavor of a true wood, and that allows you to buy cheaper pellets like the Traeger traditional like blend. And then you could still get that really good smoke flavor imparted without having to do too much money or spend too much money on those pellets. So kind of that is how I would go. If you go Traeger 575, you're going to be happy. If you go Gorilla Grill Silverback, you're going to be happy. RecTech, I don't remember what it is. I would just avoid brands like Z Grills. They're fine, but not great. Pit Boss, again, fine, but not great. Some of them are good. Some of them are bad. They have a wide variety in their offering. So, you know, I'd be cautious with Pit Boss depending on what you're buying. And then Green Mountain Grills is kind of the best. And then Yoder is, I think, the gold standard. So that's kind of where it's at. What's up, Billy? Good to see you. Sorry, I was on a soapbox about barbecue. Whew. But that's what I would go with. Mm-hmm. 1815. Great year. We're going to get into the birth years soon. Holy crap, but we only go by 3. Technically, we go by 1s, but only by 3s. You know what I mean? Billy, I got to get in touch with you via the direct message. So I will reach out. I plan to reach out. I have a schedule or a alert schedule on my calendar to reach out tomorrow. So that's probably when you'll hear from me. Hi, what are you looking for? What do you want? You want to come hang out? Want to see the people? You never want to see the people. It's quite rude. Come see the people. Okay, just keep sitting. Blah da 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 blah da 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 dum. Yeah, Zach. I don't know if you have my number, but if you don't, feel free to ask Sam for it, and you can reach out, and I can send you some of my recommendations for other similarly competitive smoke or pellet grills. Yeah, but it's nice. You're gonna spend more money than you would on propane, but you have a lot more flexibility. You're going to spend a lot more money, but you're going to have a lot more flexibility. 16 people hanging out, 12 likes. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate y'all spending some time here on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. To watch me just perpetually reset a game, check 3 things, and then go again, over and over again, in the hopes that one of them, you know, a Pokemon that is quite literally 20 plus years old, shines. How about it? So Chikorita would actually be like the GOAT for me. Ooh, can you guys hear that little like buzz? I'm gonna see if I can fix that. There's like a little hum. Do you hear the little hum? When it's quiet, I can hear it. Let's see if I can... Oh, I think it's just part of it. It's just gonna be part of it. It's not too bad. It's just there. What if I can do some noise reduction? Let me try that, actually. There we go. I think that fixed it. I think that fixed it. Trying to get rid of it. Yeah, let's try this. I don't like that. I don't like that either. That's alright. Let's rock and roll with it. Ba-da-da. Daily reminder that Nicholas is awesome. Hassan, you the best. Keeping my head above water here. All right, let me try something real quick. Let me see if this works. I actually haven't tried this yet. I want to try this. Okay, let me try and see if I can make this happen. Can you hear that? I feel like that's really loud. Is that really loud? I'm trying to figure this out. It's really loud for me. My goodness. But I can actually hear that now. What about you guys? How's the volume? Can you hear that? Because that's actually coming from my capture card, which if you can hear that, I'm actually blown away. What's up, Joseph? Have to get shiny Zygarde? Not today. But he'll get it someday. Can you get a shiny starter in Scarlet and Violet? No, you can't. In Scarlet and Violet, the shinies, or the starters are what they call shiny locked. So you're unable to do that. Starters are what they call shiny. Can you get a shiny starter in Scarlet and Violet? No, you can't. No one got a shiny in his streams today? Literally no one? That's crazy. Usually someone gets one. My goodness, that one's a grind. Hefty's had some real rough goes lately. Blah da 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 la da 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 dee la da doo. La da dee da 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 doo. Hey, what's up, Chloe? I actually think that's a statistical impossibility. Dino Xander at 819 encounters. Wow. As far as I know, there's only been 4 shinies seen out of his whole Zygarde stream. 2 of them were claimed by me. Yeah, because you got that hack system, though. Is the audio good? Could it be louder? Is it too quiet? What are your thoughts when we hear these tunes right now? How are we feeling? They're pretty loud for me. They're plenty loud for me. Hey, thanks, Andrew. Okay, good. You guys are the best. The best around. No one's ever going to take you down. And it's fine by me. Totodile Best, what's up? Nightbot. What's going on, buddy? I can't play with them, unfortunately, because I don't have DLC. Plan on getting the DLC sometime. Wait, you can't play with what? I gotta sneeze again. Alright, sneeze is good. I'm just aiming to level 145 Giga, and I'm so happy about that. I actually don't know what that means. Is that an arc thing? Scoobs, you'll be alright, buddy. The new one? Did you end up buying the new one? Or are you still playing Survival Evolved? What is it? Arc Survival Ascended? Is that the name of it? Still evolved? Nice. The new one is amazing. I gotta buy it. God, I mean, I just don't... I'm realizing that I don't have any time in my life for the things that I want to do. Like, I honestly could have spent all day just playing Baldur's Gate today. Because I keep dying, and it's so fun, because I'm like, ooh, this will be a good way to approach it, and then it's like, that was not a good way to approach it, you're dead. And I'm like, oh man, so I try another way, and I'm like, ooh, I'll try this approach. And then they're like, that was a smart idea until now, because you're dead. And then you just die. I've died so much. I've died so many times, but I'm loving it. Like, genuinely having a blast. I just heard Mystic cry. I told her I'd get it by the end of the month, so I will still get it by the end of the month. But Baldur's Gate is just so supremely good. I saw your membership stream from start to end live. How was that? Was that just an experience for you? Because it was an experience for me. At some point, we both have Arc Ascended. I'll host a private server and you can play on too. That'd be so much fun. I go attack all the dinosaurs. Pika Fan, the food was actually really good. Sam is obsessed with Farming Sim. I don't understand it either. It's just such a dumb game. All right, 1884, 1887, 1900. Something's not adding up here. Because is 1900 divisible by 3? 6 with a remainder of 1. No. How did I get to 1900? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm not. 1890. Oh, okay. God, my math, I'm just drunk. I've had too much to drink. 1890. God, I was thinking I was going right up. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Giganoto is one of the strongest dinos you could tame, and the max level they spawn is at 115. We got one at 145. Wow. So what do you do with it? All right, y'all. That right there is 630 resets. So we are more than 20% of the way to odds. Oh, that's it? You just go around and kill stuff? Just gonna kill some stuff. I didn't say PETA. This is gonna be stuck in my head all dang day. They murder turds. Oh, they're actually turd murderers. Wow, okay, well that's a big deal. That's a real big deal. You guys, I just love having y'all here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a friend. This sounds like, I don't know why. I know it's like the jovial beginning of a game, but it sounds like the Pokemon Stadium 2 minigames. A Soul Silver 3DS game, it's an original DS game that I have somehow CIB for $100. I'm pretty lucky. What's your favorite Masuda hatch ever? Score Bunny. No, I don't know, man. the one stream that I did where I pretended that I was live, but I was really just pre-recorded, and I got the Grookey in 6 eggs was actually pretty ridiculous. Man, those back-to-back Oshawotts. I mean, there's just so much. You could play it on 3DS, yeah. Yep. Those back-to-back Oshawotts, like, not back-to-back, but within like 10 or 15, I forget what the numbers were. Dude, I've had some solid Masuda hunts. I really need to do more because I have not really had a bad experience Masuda-ing. So, my fastest and only shiny from Masuda Masuda hunt was Score Bunny and 5 eggs. That's what I'm saying. Shiny Score Bunny and 1 egg. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think I might do... Your Rowlet hunt was pretty cracked, the one I edited. That's true. That was in 12 and 50. No, that's the one I'm thinking of. Rowlet was 12 and 50, and then Oshawott was in like 48. Something like that. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I think I have that game. Do you actually? Well, you could be doing this. I just put a rubber band around the whole system so that it's holding down the L and R buttons, and then you just hit start and select at the same time, and it soft resets. It's a beautiful thing. Because it allows you to check 3 at a time, which is pretty good fishing. Starters for PLA really like you. Yeah, I suppose they do. Except for Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil took 1,000. Cyndaquil did, in fact, take 1,000. Tapu Lele D, I want it's cracked due to how fast I got it within 18 DHX. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Realistically, you should get 1 shiny, on average, you should get 1 shiny every 25 Dynamax Adventures. You should get 1 shiny every 25 Dynamax Adventures. Is how it should work. Because each Pokemon has a 1 in 100 chance. So a specific shiny is 100. But getting a shiny should be 1 in every 25 resets. You have a 3DS? I have 2 of them. That must mean I have a 6DS. Do I need to have 2 of them? No. Do I? Yes. Should I? No. Do I? Yes. I have Dracloak on my my loss against Lele. That's pretty good. That's a good one. Good shiny. This is a tough one. This is a tough hunt. This is my only ever 8192 shiny hunt. Probably the only one I'll ever do. Fastest ever DA was Guzzlord and Tapu Fini at 2 each. I mean, I haven't intentionally hunted one and got it on a first check, but I've had first checks for Heatran and what's the one that looks like origami? Does it start with a K? Why can't I think of it? You know, the grass and psychic one, the Ultra Beast. What's up, Crow? Good to see you. Kartana, yes, that one. I got those 2. I got solo single DA, but again, it wasn't like that was not my specificity when it came to the hunt. So, just kind of a thing that happened, you know. You feel me? Ja definitely feel. Yeah, I was hoping my Arceus last night would break the drought of shiny luck. It has not thus far, but it could. It could. We got 5 chances this week to get Lugia and Ho-Oh, so we'll see if we can get either of them. Listen to Nightbot, you got it. There you go. Got some asthma. All right, here we go. We're in the midst of World War II right now. Okay, we're about to end World War II. Let's see if we get a World War II ending shiny, huh? I love that you're funny, not funny looking. Well, thank you. I'm also kind of funny looking, but Chrissy, I appreciate that. I appreciate you always being such a positive and lighthearted part of the community. Makes me happy. All right. No World War II shiny. We're getting into birth years here soon, y'all. Now remember, don't express what your birth year is. Just simply say, oh man. And then we'll be happy. But don't wait. Or wait like a little bit, right? Like if your birth year is like 2005, wait until like 2020. Be like, oh man. Not a thing was seen. Bam. Going to make up Thanksgiving with my parents? Is that like where instead of eating turkey, you just put a bunch of like blush and eyeliner on? Have fun, buddy. Take care. Tell your parents I said, hello. And apologize for the years that they raised you. It must have been tough. Take care, buddy. Appreciate your streams, even though you accuse me of hacking. I didn't accuse you of hacking. I accuse your game of being hacked. Two different things. We just passed Shiny's birth year? Not yet, buddy. Not yet. What's up, Dan? Good to see you, man. There's two different things, Sasan. Accusing you of hacking is against your person. Accusing your game of being hacked is, I can't prove that you hacked it. I can't prove that Nintendo didn't hack it before they sent the copy your way. I don't know. I just think you have a hacked game. Doesn't mean you did it. Someone did. How's your weekend? Decent. Real decent. Played a lot of video games this weekend. Did a lot of house cleaning. Made some good pizza this weekend. Yeah. How about you, man? How's yours? All right, here we go. The end of the boomers is coming up. 65 is the final year of the baby boom. Will we get a baby boomer shiny? If we do, we're going to name it Hefty. Hefty is definitely not a boomer. That was mean. He's total millennium. Millennial? Millennial? Boomer shiny? No. Boomer shiny? No. Boomer shiny? No. Ba-da-da-da-dee-la-da-dee-da-doo. When is Pikachu's birth year? Probably whenever Gen 1 came out. Yeah, 96? 99? 97? Somewhere between 96 and 99. I think it's 99. I think that was when the first, like, games came out. I think it was 99. 1968. That was a year. 656 resets. La da 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 dee, la da dee da doo. Here it comes. Fellow cleaning bit. Honestly, cleaning is worth it and it makes me feel good. I just don't like doing it. Or I don't like the thought of doing it. I don't mind actually doing it, but it makes me feel good. Well, I've had a lazy this weekend, can't complain, but still have my cleaning to do. I'm telling you, man, just get it done. It'll make you feel better. There's something associated with the pride of seeing something that once annoyed you not annoy you anymore. Like, oh, that doesn't look nice. I hate how that looks. I'm gonna fix it, and then you feel good once you fix it. Blee da dee da doo, la da dee da dee. Oh man, my back. Kind of cleaning, like your bedroom or your body? Yes. Yes to all the above. You should just be a clean individual. You should focus on cleanliness. 1980. We're going to be at Taylor Swift's birthday here in just 3 short resets. Will we get the T-Swift shiny? Will we get the Shake It Off shiny? That's what we got to know. Taylor, I'd play something of yours on the soundboard, but you'd probably sue me for $1 billion because you don't have enough money as is. Here we go. 1983. Ding. Yo, 20 likes, y'all. Thank you so much. Thanks for letting me get there. Let's get a new like goal pinned at some point in time. Somebody wants to put one. I like having an emoji. I like having a like gold number, and then I like having another emoji. It's just a thing that I like to do. I like format. I'm a very formatable guy. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. How could you know what I mean? All right, here we go. We've got the Taylor Swift check coming up right now. The Shake It Off Shiny, if you will. It would have to be Cyndaquil if we're going to get the Shake It Off Shiny. Is it Cyndaquil? Not Chikorita, not Totodile, not Cyndaquil. We did not get the Shake It Off Shiny. Now we're getting into birth years for a lot of us. Some of them we've already passed, but now we're getting into birth years for a lot of us. Mine being 1993. Passed your birth year, couldn't get a birth year Shiny for Chrissy. All right, like goal of 40. There we go, Tyler. Cranking out a doo-doo goal. Appreciate the pink poo. We'll see if we can get up to 40. All right, here we go. This is for everything leading up to my birth year. The 90, the 91, and the 92. No 92 shinies. All right, here we go. Yo, what's up, average Turtwig enjoyer? I like that you set realistic expectations for yourself. New to the channel, well, hopefully new to the channel, long-term time to stay on the channel. I don't speak good. Good to have you here. Let's all give a big welcome to the average Turtwig enjoyer, who, again, very realistic with his expectations of his feelings towards Turtwig. All right, 93, my Chikorita is not shiny. 94, no Totodile, and 95. 95 birth years, we did not get a shiny for you. Let's check out 96, 7, and 8 coming up. So 96 would be Chikorita, 97 would be Totodile, and 98 would be the Cyndaquil. Did anybody get one? Not ready for the commitment. That's okay, I understand. I understand. We'll earn it. We'll earn that commitment. Nothing for 96 through 98. Now we're getting into the millennia. The new one. 1984. Couldn't do it for you. I tried. I did. Dang, Chris, you got the big one coming up next year. That's exciting. Oh, I mean to Turtwig. Oh, that's fair. Must make a departure. I'm going swimming with my little sister. Nice. We'll enjoy that. Stay safe. Do the stretches. 2001, a Space Odyssey, but not a shiny for us to be seen. Will be Pikachu the Pokemon's birth year? It was not. It was not. Now, we're getting into the, let's see, 0, 2, 3, and 4. Nothing. Okay, here we go. Continuing on to the early 2000s. Take care, Hassan. Thanks for being here, buddy. Now, this one's going out to all the, 18, 19, no, 18, 17, 16-year-olds. Now we're getting to the point where you don't share your age. No more age sharing. We're just going to let us know, did we get it on your birth year? So far, the answer's no. Hey, Valeric, thanks, buddy. We are just rocking, rolling. Trying to get as many of these things as we can. And you guys are dropping 23 solid likes on this stream, which is just a fantastic number. The number 23, like that movie with James Carrey, the Canadian comedian. 2010. We got, well, we got 4 more resets before no one can be, well, no, 5 more before no one can be alive anymore. What a shame. Didn't get it on yours? Dang. Billy, I'm sorry to hear that. 2013. I was going into my... At this point in time in 2013, I would have been halfway through my sophomore year of college. Junior year of college. I'm old. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. All right, here we go. 2016. At this point in time, I was working at a bank that I hated. Just telling you all the stories about my life in these particular years. In 2019, I was working at a college that I didn't really like. I lived in a new country in 2019. All right, here comes 2020, the 2021, and the 2022, also known as the pandemic shinies. Will we get a pandy shiny? God, I hope not. Chikorita, no. Totodile, no. Okay, we existed. The pandemic shinies did not count. And then we have 2 more chances for people to still be alive. No, we don't. We got 1 more shot. The Chikorita for the 2023 babies. And other than that, we are done. No more year counting. Hunting shiny Regice and BDSP. Godspeed, buddy. That's a tough one. I refuse to do that in any game other than Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because I did not want to have to deal with it. All right, birth years are done. Sorry to everybody. We did not get it in your birth year, but you know what? We still got some energy left to go. Turn 40 in 3 months. Wow, so we're early 2024 too. That's exciting. That's exciting. 2,028 times we have seen Pokemon. I'm from the future. Are you? You're from the future, Tyler? Sorry, buddy. You guys are still saying Totodile is going to be one that shines. Each reset's roughly 135, so if I get it on 4096, it'll take 108 hours. My god, that long? I did Arceus on BDSP, and I think they were like 59 seconds, and that was a long time. Man, that is so much. A minute 35? That's crazy. That has to be one of the longest ones, right? Dude, that's brutal, but GG's. GG's on the patience. I don't know if I'd have it, to be honest with you. Which one will you choose if all 3 are shiny in one try? First off, I will quit my day job. I will go buy a lottery ticket, and I will become a billionaire because that would be wild. But I would take Chikorita. Actually, what I would probably do is create a save file, knowing that they're there. If I could do that. Back out of the screen. Can you back out of the screen? Then we're going to find that out this time. Because if you could back out, I'd create a save file. I'd pick one. I'd transfer it. Pick another. Transfer it. Pick a third. Transfer it. Like, if I go here... Can I back out? No. So once I'm here, I'm here. Dang. So in this crazy scenario, I would probably go with Chikorita. I have Arceus and Dialga. How long did Arceus take you? Mine was 6,409 encounters, roughly 112 hours, I think is what it ended up being, something like that. I think it was 112, but not awful, but it definitely was it definitely tested the patience, I can say that much. Arceus and Dialga from soft resets though. Is BDSP like your main? Is that like the main thing that you play? Roughly 3,500, I think around 50 hours. Dialga took 75, around 5,000. Wow. There's a couple of people in here. Dialga took 12,000 plus. Bella, I don't know if Bella's still in here. She's one of the mods on the channel. Hers took over 12,000. And then there's another person. Yeah, his name's Decidueye the Wise. You'll see him every now and again in a couple different streams around here. He took 120 hours, I think is what it took him. Wild. It was a grind for him, but he got it. Grind for Bella too. She had it handed to her, but she got it done. Average Turtwig and Jory. I don't oftentimes do this, but what other shiny hunting streams do you watch? And are you looking for recommendations? Because I have lots of people, lots of friends that do some shiny hunting, and they're all fantastic. So I can recommend a couple more people to you if you're looking for additional folks. But yeah, I would love to know who you're currently watching, who you like. I like to know that stuff. I like to know what people like to watch. Maybe I play Scarlet and Violet, but I like Soft Resistance right now. I was watching Lamb Sauce. Nice. Okay, so I like Lamb Sauce. I was on an airplane and I watched her video of her doing the 10,000 Masuda eggs, and I thought that was pretty cool, and now she's doing it again. But yeah, she's fun. That's awesome. I've been in there a couple times. I've been hanging around every now and again. I lurk mostly. I've chatted just a few times, but next time I'm in it, if you're there, I'll stop in and say hey. But yeah, she's cool. She's a good streamer. Yeah, she's good vibes. Like I said, if you're looking for any others, man, I got lots of recommendations. Oh, what's up, Cryo? How we doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. We're just doing the resets. We are over 300 resets now today. 300 in less than an hour, so that's pretty freaking sweet. 300 encounters, not 300 resets. 100 resets. Look at Totodile with his flappy little silly arms. My goodness. This is a shouts out to all the lurkers out there, all the people who are just hanging out, hanging tight, not necessarily chatting, but just still here watching the stream, enjoying the vibe, seeing if we get the shiny. This one goes out to you because at the end of the day, even though you might not feel like chatting, maybe you got stuff going on, maybe your thumbs hurt, whatever the case is, YouTube still looks at this and says, wow, there's 23 people hanging in here right now. This guy must be pretty good. This guy must have a nice little stream setup going on. He must have super cool people that hang out and chat. His community must be dope. And then I'm going to sneeze again. This is insane. This is crazy. Oh, I think it was a fake one. Oh, it's still there, though. Oh, this is the worst. Okay, we made it through. We made it through. What's up, Daisy? How you doing? We made it through. Oh, that could have been awful. That could have been awful. Thanks for lurks, Dan. God, I don't know why. That's the fourth one in one stream. 4 sneezes. 4 sneezes, 1 stream. It's crazy. It's too much. It's too much. It is too much. Good tired? Are you feeling, is COVID finally fully out of your system, Daisy? What Pokemon is best to go up against the Hisuian Samurott? I actually don't know. I haven't done that one yet. To be honest, I haven't done the last 2 because I'm really bad. But hasn't Hisuian Samurott already been there? Haven't we already done this raid? I feel like we have, right? Because I know I already have. Oh, Hisuian. Yes, haven't we done this, or is it just regular Samurott that we've done? Must be regular. My Thanksgiving Thursday was fine. I didn't really celebrate too much this year, just kind of chilled. Miraidon's the best. Doing okay, just feeling kind of mentally hurt. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope everything's okay. Just all in all. I just got over being sick from allergies. Dang, so COVID and then an allergy sick? That stinks. It's bad luck. Regular, okay. So then Hisuian, I don't actually know. I don't know. What's its Terra type? People are saying Miraidon, so I would say trust Miraidon. And I actually do remember seeing a video that had Miraidon as the main like focal point. So that probably means Miraidon is the right answer. That's how it tends to be. Water type Terra. Okay, wow. Then it's got to be Miraidon. 2,100. That means we've done 700 total resets, y'all. 700 of... So we are more than 25% of the way. More than 25% of the way. I don't know how many total... Or how much total time we've spent doing this. Probably a decent amount, but... Probably, what, like 6 hours? I think I calculated it that it should take me 18 and a half. Should take me 18 and a half to get there. Something like that. Miraidon is best if you do Metal Sound first 2 turns, then next 3 you Parabolic Charge, and the last 3 you Terra and use Electro Drift. And that just takes care of it. Pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. What's 9 plus 10, everybody?
What's 9 plus 10, everybody?
Well, Theo, I believe the answer is 21. Thank you for the 3 months of support, Theo. Appreciate you, man. Good for me and the person y'all ever heard of the guy whose name is Nick Ash? You ever heard of those guys named Nick Ash Shiny? If you sub to him, you get a free year of shiny luck. It's true. It's actually a guaranteed free year. A guaranteed free year. Because I apparently disperse all of mine to everybody else because I no longer have shiny luck. It doesn't exist for me. But that's okay. Not everybody can be lucky all the time. Did anyone play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master? Because I do not play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. How many days have you been streaming for this shiny? This, I think, is day 4? I think this is the 4th. I think this is the 4th stream that I've done for this. Let me give you that little detail here, huh? Let's see. I have done this. This is the 3rd. This is just the 3rd day of doing it. So we have a total of 4 hours and 15 minutes in, plus this 50 minutes. So we're at about 5 hours total right now. Five total hours. So not awful. Can somebody give me luck to win? I'll give you all the luck. But yeah. Yeah, we've done the real, so average Turtwig enjoyer. I'm gonna call you ATE. 8? No, I'm just gonna call you average Turtwig enjoyer. Turtwig. I'm gonna call you Turdy. I'll call you average Turdy. Either way, we stream every morning at 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. every single day, Monday through Friday. Weekends, sometimes I go live at different times. But right now we're doing something called the Box Art Boogaloo. And we are doing, trying to catch the dual hunting, the box art Pokemon from each gen. So right now we are on Lugia and Ho-Oh. We have not caught either yet, but we're 900 total resets in at 1365 odds. So you can join this week. I expect to get one of them this week is kind of my hope. Max out EVs for special and HP. Remainder into defense and needs to hold a metronome. Strengthen the attacks. Psycho hours? Nah, dude. It's not that bad. I just gotta, like, how I wake up and stream at 7 a.m. Well, it's just routine. You know, it's like, for me, I need something to do to motivate me before work. And the thing that motivates me before work is getting up on stream and hanging out with you guys. Like, that's literally what it boils down to. So that's kind of what I do. I just woke up. Kirk! It's 1 o'clock. Taiwan off last night. Good thing the times you stream are different in my time zone streams. I can watch you then Lamp. That's it. That's it. Are you in Europe? You don't have to answer that question at all, but just curious. You could say, I'm not comfortable telling you where I am. Shut up. And then I'd shut up. 713. 713 total resets. We'll be doing this hunt again on Wednesday, Wednesday afternoon as well, from 11:30 to 2:30 Eastern time. This will be our Wednesday hunt. we get a good chunk of things done on that day. We get lots of encounters on the Wednesday hunts. So we'll knock out a good amount of hours. Yeah. 18 hours is what this hunt should take. So that would be 6 weeks on Wednesdays, but we'll get it when we get it. La da 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 dee. Ba da 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 doo. I love that dong. I love the dong. I just said that. I'm so happy so many people are not here that could not take that and run with it. Kirk is here, though, and that makes me feel very dangerous. So, Kirk, what do I got to do, buddy? I'll pay you off. Oh, Razzy's here. No. I meant to say gong. Razzy. Time him out. Time him out. Time him out. Where's my managing mod? Time him out. Oh, no. 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 Gong. I meant to say gong. I love the gong. It's so good. It goes gong. How would Hassan react to the gong? He'd love it. I'm ruined. You jinxed it. Yeah, you did. I'm a dead man. All right, show's about to start. Once the show starts, no one else will be admitted. Well, I guess I still gotta start the show. No, I don't want it. Give me other ones. Alright, I'm out. That was 30 seconds. That's perfect. There are gonk droids in Star Wars, and they're really funny. They are funny. They're very funny. Ba-ba-da-da. Yeah, Razzie, the perfect 30 seconds to jump into. I don't like this shirt. I don't like how it fits. I got this from a Tesco. And I don't like how it fits. Even though Tesco's pretty dope. I understand the hype around the Tesco. Won't be able to watch your stream during the week, but I'll try to get to the weekend streams. Oh, that's alright, buddy. On Wednesday, I stream it around this time. So, like, on Wednesdays, I don't know. But, what's up, Em? How you feeling? How's your head? How's your head following yesterday's adventure? $21.69. Feel okay? That's not bad, then. It's not bad at all. What's up, Skrillbo? Oh, my God. I feel like I should go to the gym today, but I also don't want to go to the gym today. So I won't. Or I might. I don't know. Life is what you make it. At the gym and I'm walking slow because I ain't feeling it. I get that. I feel that deeply in my soul. However, the gym that I go to, they just bought all new equipment, which is pretty sweet because that, like, never happens, but they literally, like, replaced all their old equipment with brand new stuff. It's really weird. For the Regis hunt, the time it takes to actually get into the game is longer than Arceus and Dialga. Really? Like, just the time to load the game takes longer? That's actually insane. I wonder why. Blah-da-dee-da-dee. Blah-da-da-da-doo. Yo, what's up, Clocky? Man, we got both the clocks hanging out here. What time is it? It's clock time. You don't need to know what time it is when the clock is here. I actually go to a super fancy gym called Planet Fitness. Bruh. 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 Join the judgment-free zone. That's what's up. I'm in the judgment-free zone. Are you in the judgment-free zone? Now, I actually make it a personal goal to set off the lunk alarm once a week. Because I hate that thing. It's the most ridiculous thing. A lunk alarm. Like, what are you talking about? What's up, Rosie? How we doing? How was your Sunday? Your Sunday morn, afternoon, evening, day. Your Sunday day. Your Sunday day. Planet Fitness is where the cool kids go to bench press with the hip thrust machine. Dude, it drives me nuts that they don't have any free weights. That's the only thing I hate about Planet Fitness. I used to go to a different gym called Fit for Less, which is kind of like another Planet Fitness-esque thing. But it was just so far superior because they didn't have free weights. They had actual benches, actual squat racks, like the stuff that matters. Smith machines just suck. They do. They're the worst. Yeah, but yeah, I get the appeal of a Planet Fitness, but Smith machines, they don't train you proper. They don't train you how to use like proper form when you're lifting, because they do a lot of the like. You have to adjust to it a little differently. Like free weights should take. They're just different. They're just different. The training that you undergo to learn how to use them is different, and you strengthen a little bit better. But that's okay. I mean, like I said, that's where I go, and you can still make it work. I prefer free weights over those things. I'm eating candy and my tongue is red. Well, I'm not eating candy and my tongue is like arguably red, I guess. I'm trying to be a pro lifter, just like casual cardio, tiny bit of strength stuff. And the good news is they have all the machines, like the actual, not Smith machines, but they have the actual like machines, and that's really nice. Because those are super good, and they keep them really well maintained, which is good. Ever at a point in my life where going to a gym sounded appealing? You're still young. Just wait. Just wait. You're gonna get hit pretty hard here. I think the thing that exists, or the problem that I think happens with a gym, is like there's this association of gym means aggro workout buff, and that's not what it means. Like you don't need to go like crazy just because you have a gym membership. Just going to a gym, walking on a treadmill, and doing some light weights is still better than sitting and doing nothing. Like sedentary lifestyle is what kills a lot of people. It really does. Like being inactive is a very dangerous thing. Even doing something like going for a daily walk is good for you. But I think people associate, like, if I go to the gym, I have to be blah, blah, blah. But you don't. You don't. You can go to the gym and do some very light activities, and it's really, really solid. Yeah, but I'm like, that. I mean, you're going. That's the whole point, right? Is to go is a big first step. Lyrical, I get some bag work in. Nice. Enjoy that. For me, like, I like to run. Running is mentally very freeing. Hey, Clocky, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, like the endorphin boost is pretty good. Got a Cyndaquil today in Violet. Nice. Hatching it. But yeah, I like I like going just to, I don't know, just to feel like I achieved something. What's up, Shicker? How we doing, man? Hatching, nice. 5 more days, that's it? Are you gonna, is that a Friday, or are you getting married on Friday or Saturday? 5 more days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That would be like he has up until Friday. What's up, Chris? Saturday? Okay, that's right. No, that's true. He's got technically 5 full days. That's so exciting. Are you guys live streaming the wedding so people can watch you? Are you going to put it on YouTube so we can monetize it? Private link. What's up? Nothing. Just resetting. Just doing the resets, hearing the same tune several times now. We are at 743 resets. And we were at 500 something. So we've done 200 some resets today. Heard the same song 200 sometimes. What's stun seed backwards? That would be Srakaka DS Deas Nuties? Deas Nudis. Deas Nuties. Deas Nutes. Deas Nutes? Something like that. Bella, here's the good deal. You don't have to. You can get married in a freaking McDonald's if you want to. Church we are getting married in, Facebook live stream their services. That's perfect. Deas, I don't know. I think it's Spanish for something. Deas Nutes? I'm not sure. Yeah, church, that's the other thing. Like, if you don't care about getting married in a church that much, and you have family members who do care, just do it. Like, no one cares. Just do it. If you care that much, luckily, my family wanted it, but didn't care enough, and therefore it shan't be happening. But really thought he could get the king of SOT, dude. I love some SOT. Trying to stay in my grandma's will. That's exactly it. You just appease the people. Oh my god. Wait, did that happen twice? Did you hear that 2 times? I feel like the desktop audio means that that plays twice. I don't like that. Just a second. All right, we back. But thank you, Messy Hope, for the subscribe there. Just once? Okay, good. Because I have the desktop audio going, which makes me worried that it's going to play twice times. But you never know. Messy, thanks for the sub. Hope you're doing all right. Played like 8 times. Wow. If it plays twice right on top of the other one, so we can't tell. Well, that's good. That's good. Wow, that many times? That's crazy. That's like so many times. That's like so many times. It's nice to meet everyone. There are some people in here that it's certainly nice to meet, and then there's other people that I think you'll regret that statement later. But it's great to have you here. Played 99,999 times. That's so many times. Definitely wearing a black wedding dress. Look at how edgy you are. Are you going to walk down the aisle to welcome to the black parade too? Are you going to have only black roses? Is Hawthorne Heights going to be the DJ? most rebellious wedding. You're going to change your mind so much, and it's going to be hilarious when you actually do, and you're like, oh man, I wore a white dress. I walked down the aisle to Canon in D. I did it in a church. People sprinkled rose petals at me. I'm like, yeah, they sure did. It's gonna happen too, and we're all gonna laugh. I'm gonna screenshot this moment so that when we have pictures of your wedding and you're wearing a white dress in a church, we can all be like, hey, remember when you said this? Remember that moment? Matthew, tell me a little bit. How'd you come here? How'd you find the stream? How did you make your way over to this party? I'm always intrigued on how new subscribers find it. Score bunny.
How are you doing today?
I'm
At
doing all right.
S.H. 1N1S.
I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. How are you doing? In Scarlet and Violet, so that when we have pictures of your wedding. In Scarlet and Violet, so that when we have pictures. Oh wait, you can hear that twice. God, that's crazy. I gotta get used to that. Hear that twice. God, that's crazy. Wow, I gotta turn. I don't like this desktop audio. I don't like that. I'd rather have the hum. Too much risk. Whenever I want to listen to something separate, I can't, because then y'all find out. I don't like that. Hey, take care, Em. Thank you for stopping in. You're not getting my... It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Pokemon fans, so I find Pokemon stuff. Nice. Okay. I like that. Well, welcome in. Tip of the iceberg. There's lots more. Found you a long time ago coming into your stream in a raid. I feel like that's how a lot of people come here. If you like this, you'll like at Razzie hashtag sub to Twi. Wow, Barnabas, I think you just broke like 3 rules at one time. That's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing that I'm just gonna let you do it too. Like that's what's the most wild is that you just broke 3 rules and I'm just like, whatever, man, do it. Do your thing. Like I don't have the energy to fight it. Such a rebel. You're gonna get married in a black wedding dress here pretty soon. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, man? See ya. Johnny, how's life? How was, you streamed yesterday, right? How'd that go? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I didn't use the 5th letter of the alphabet. Oh, that hasn't happened in a long time. Yo, McVio, thanks for the lyrics, buddy. I forgot about that. I forgot about my disdain with that. In my opinion, Caterpie is the strongest Pokemon in the Pokemon world. Wow. That is that is an opinion. I'd love to hear the reasoning. Yesterday was all good. Standard, no shiny. Dang. That's a bummer. Blah da 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 dee, ba da 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 doo. If it's good, just working till 10. Work until 10. Note to self, don't do kicks when it's icy. Work until 10 is brutal. Guess it could be worse then. Or worse though. Worse then? Worse though? I used to work till like 2 or 3 in the morning. That was brutal. Why is Sluff getting a note? Maybe Sluff did some really bad stuff. Maybe Sluff knows some things that they shouldn't have known. 9-hour shifts, so you work 1 to 10? I used to work 1 to 9. That was nice. I I love that. I could do so much stuff during the day. Is that your shift every day? 1 to 10? Is that your shift every day that you work? It's not bad. Dong dong. 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 Love that dong. God. Somebody get out of here. $6 a.m. to 3 p.m., but Sundays are my late. Dang. 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's nice. That's a nice schedule. Do you work from home, or do you have to actually, like, travel in? Maybe Sluff kicked an old lady in the shins and feels bad, but there's no need to call him out. I think we do. I think if you're kicking old ladies, you gotta get called out from that nonsense. It's insane. Manager in a shop. Dang, so you actually have to go in. That's tough. That's tough. I just kind of am staring into nothing right now. You ever just zone out? Then stream 3 hours after work on my earlies? Well, I would too. Man, if I had... If my workday ended at 3, and I didn't need to do anything till 6, I would stream every single day. Every single day. Yeah, because, like, 3 your time is what, 10 my time? And that's, yeah, 10? Yeah. So that works out pretty well. Stop me falling asleep too early. What time, so what time do you have to, like, get up? Only week 3 types? Are you still on Caterpie? Is that still your argument that Caterpie is the strongest Pokemon in the entire game series? I bet like a level 100 Caterpie would get one-shotted by like level 50-somethings. That makes me feel very anxious. Thank you all for the 26 of y'all hanging out here. Thank you for the 32 total cumulative likes. It's insane. Especially Weedle. You're Messia. I feel like you're just trying to get me to argue, and I'm not going to. I'm gonna zen here. I'm up at 5 and leave about 5:45. It takes me 10 minutes to ride my motorbike to work. Okay, nice. So 5:45. You go, wake up at 5, stream till 6. So you'd have to go to bed at like 8 to get 8 hours. No, you go to bed at like 10 to get at 9 to get 8 hours of sleep. I can't do math. Thanks, Shicker. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That stinks. That's never a good time. Never, ever a good time. Definitely don't get 8 hours, 6 at best. Hey, listen, once you learn to function on it, it's not too bad. I get about 7.5 to 7.5, somewhere between 6.5 and 7.5 every night. And it's nice. When I sleep too much, I hate it. Today, I didn't go to bed till about 1:30 last night. And I slept till like 9, and it was awesome. That was like a solid night's sleep. And like straight throughout too. Like I don't think I woke up early. I didn't start trying to go to sleep until mad late. Yeah, maybe if you just like focus on going to sleep earlier, that'll help just in general. I don't know. What do I know? Fell asleep watching you. That was 1 a.m. Oh shoot, I forgot that I streamed last night. Like, I genuinely forgot that happened. All right, we are at 23:37. If we divide that by 3... is 339. 739? 779. 779. 780. Cause it's all in my head. I think about streaming over and over again. Cause it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. I can't keep picturing you with him. And it hurts so bad. You remember Tim McGraw and Nelly teamed up for a song? I remember. Average Farm remembers. So you're going for Cyndaquil. Which one are you hoping for it not to be? I'm going for Chikorita. I'm actually hoping for it not to be Cyndaquil. I'd take a Totodile. That's kind of my order. Chikorita number 1, Totodile number 2, Cyndaquil number 3. Which is, and I think I've talked about this. Cyndaquil is my favorite of the 3, but I don't want it to be Cyndaquil. Because I already have that whole line completed through other games, so I don't really see the need for it. Chikorita, I don't have a shiny of that in any game. And I know when the DLC comes out, I'll be able to get, obviously, all the starters, which is cool, but I'd like to have it before. But it's really not going to be possible, actually, now that we think about it. That's because he is. You think Cyndaquil's the best? Legendary pee your pants moment if it was Cyndaquil? I mean, if it is, it is. I'm not going to be mad either way, but it's just not the one that I... Not the one that I want. It'd be fine, though. We'd be happy. Be happy regardless. We're happy whatever we get. Because this would be my first and probably only 8192 hunt, but it's done, and that would be cool. You're really hoping for the Cyndaquil. The one thing I don't want. You really want me to get that. The poison, the torture. Wait, what? McVio, just because you want that one? Dude, I still don't have the prison mic yet. I gotta get all those updated. I'm still missing quite a few. How do you feel about ramen? It's good. I think it's one of those foods that has like a social obsession right now. It's not good enough to deserve that, but it's good. I've had better foods, had worse. Been at it for a year. On this game, there was someone in chat the other day was talking about how they got all 3 of the starters under odds. They went 1, 2, 3. They didn't like have a they didn't have a phase. It's not a phase, Mom. It's a lifestyle. Okay, but at least you gotta agree. Need a special ability for Arceus? What do you mean? I think 2 will show on the same run. Dude, that would actually be insane. All 3 in the same time? No, they got all 3 back to back. Not back to back to back, but within 8,192 total checks, they got all 3. Doing Poiple and Type Null? Yeah, I am. Probably next year. I go on my like Christmas holiday here pretty soon, so I am going to lose a lot of stream time, so I'll probably pick back up in the new year. Probably do that in the morning at some point in time. Do the dual pipe Poiple, and then when I get one of the Poiple, we'll do the Type Null, and then when I get the other Poiple, we'll switch over and do dual Type Null is kind of the plan. I gotta get both of those before it's too late. I gotta get Naganadel too. And then what, Silvally? Isn't that Silvally the evolution? So yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to do those. Those should be good ones. Be surprised, because think about how, was it a god Pokemon really not that strong? Arceus? Doesn't it have like the same base stats across all 6 stats. Messia, I feel like you're just poking a bear here. A sleeping bear. I just call that Poiple Evolution LL, pick the name every time. Isn't it Naganodle? Isn't that it? Naganodle? Glad I got them 4 hunts other way. It's Arcus that's taking its time. You have all 4 done. You have every single one of them done. That's pretty good. I mean, I will admit, like, just doing resets on the 3DS is just, like, substantially better than doing it on the Switch anyhow, so... Too afraid to say it wrong. I mean, it's just one of those things, kind of like Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Dub sauce. Worcestershire. Zach, I'm so pumped that you actually were able to get a membership. Remember when you couldn't get one for so long? First time I actually get my shiny one, but I lost the file. Your Arceus or one of these? Doing Arceus or DI or soft reset at the same time. It's a good move. Increase your odds, right? Increase the likelihood. My gut tells me it's going to be Totodile that shines. My other YouTube account is branded. Oh, that's right. My gut tells me it's going to be Totodile. I don't know why, but that's just what I'm envisioning happening here. 2 hunts, 1 stream. I've actually seen that film before. I don't recommend it. $2,400. There we go. That's 800 total resets for this. 800 total resets. We are at 2,400 of 8,192. So we are just over a quarter of the way to odds. Wow. Yes or no on that? On what? Yes or no on what? Your message might have gotten held up. The last thing I saw from you was too afraid to say it wrong. DM me. Oh, okay. How do you expect me to know that? Nah, let's just avoid that. But GG's on that. That's a great time. What do you guys think of the bug trainers? I think that all the trainers in Pokemon have just been historically very weak. But that's part of the game. I mean, you're not meant to lose the game. Which you all just did. But I liked Faulkner. Faulkner was a good gym leader. I liked him. Yo, what's up, Cito? How you doing, man? Yeah, I would say let's just keep that at base, Shicker, but GG's on it, man, and rock and roll. Hey, take care, Chrissy. Enjoy the sleep. We'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Somewhere, I'm sure we'll see each other. Our paths will cross. Fed my birds with their Pokemon. Gobbled up. Ate them up. La da dee da dee. 24-21. 24-24 coming up. You got that 24/24 vision. Answer Barnos about the ramen. I did answer Barnos about the ramen. I answered him. You just have short-term memory problems. Hopefully got some Ultra Wormholes coming soon once I get and finish the decks in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Nice. Nice. I love doing the wormhole hunts, man. I find them so fun. I find the resets to be fast. I find the outcomes to be fantastic. I mean, what was it? In my first 10 wormhole hunts, I was under odds. My highest one took me 679 or something like that. That's insane. I never got 2 in a day, but I only streamed for an hour. And there was... I mean, do you remember the time... I don't know if you watch Chem Nation, but do you remember the time that Chem Nation was on a streak of, like, he was going for his 13th shiny legendary in a row? I was on, I think, 8 or 9. So, pretty ridiculous, honestly. Do them while hunting DAs? That's a lot of effort. Do you have... so, to do your dual hunts, do you have a capture card in one of your 3DSs, or are they both streamed? I know one of them is streamed, but are both of them? And if yes, do you just use 2 different like stream capture softwares to do 2 at once? Catch some easy for work. Hey, take care, Billy. Again, watch out for that DM tomorrow. I'll just reach out to get your info and then something fancy sent your way. Y'all, we're just 4 likes away from our like goal. If anybody hasn't dropped a like on the stream yet, I would greatly appreciate that. Try and knock our numbers up to 40. And then we'll boogie on out of here. I mean, we're not going to boogie on out of here. We got about a half hour left. But then eventually we'll boogie on out of here. Homebrew on my DS and capture for my Switch. I don't own 2 DSs that can stream. So... Oh, I guess you don't. Never mind. Homebrew on DS and capture on my Switch. I don't own 2 DSs that can stream. Okay, never mind. I thought for some reason you were doing dual hunts on your 3DS, but I suppose you're not. Okay, never mind. That's on me. That's just me not understanding the situation. Because, like, I have 2 3DSs that can stream. One of them has a built-in capture card. The other one has, custom firmware. Oh, Billy, of course. Thanks for stopping by the member stream. Watching me make pizza. Just dual switch and okay, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. For some reason in my head I just had that you were streaming both 3DS, but now I know that you're not. I remember. Did you guys just get an ad? Did you just get an ad? Oh, what's up, system? Dang, well, that's really annoying. YouTube, I just got like a notification that said an ad was being inserted, and I swear I have the auto ads turned off. That's really annoying. Members get ads. Everybody gets ads except for YouTube Premium, but that's so bizarre. It just like randomly inserted an ad, even though I said don't do that. I'll have to look at the settings. I might have messed them up. Are you going to play through the game after the shiny starter? I don't know. I don't know yet. I love this game, but Part of me feels like I'll just save, transfer it out, and then do this again, just not on stream. Just kind of do it on the back end whenever I got some extra time. Freaking YouTube and their ads, but, you know. Everybody's got to make money. Money making the world go around, right? But yeah, I might play through. I don't know yet. I think I kind of just want to get this transferred up. %, could be worse, Cito. Could be better, but it certainly could be worse. My longest reset was type null on 2.8. That's it? That's your longest reset? That's a 4,096 hunt and you were under odds by 1,200? My Azelf took longer than that. That's so annoying. My Azelf almost went to triple odds. That's your longest reset ever? Like, is Arceus under that so far? That's actually wild, man. That's wild. That's real good luck. So you got dual or quad under odds for Poipole and Type Null. That's pretty awesome. I feel like that doesn't happen often. Hey, what's going on, Maddie? Good to see ya. Thanks for popping on in. Yeah, like when I started doing this hunt, I thought that odds were going to be 2,777, but that is not correct. They are 8192, 2,777 resets, not checks. That's for my DS. My longest on the Switch is Regis 4.9. Wow. Yeah, that's a long time. Bought Monster Hunter World for PC and bumbled around with a bow for an hour. Nice. I feel like I have one of the Monster Hunter games for the Xbox. I just don't remember which one I bought. What's up, Tar the Raptor? How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the hangs. If you're lucky enough it was on sale, that's awesome. Maddie, I feel like you would like Baldur's Gate. Like, really, Markdown? Was it a Steam sale? You're bored. Well, welcome to a place that can either cure it or cause it. I don't know what the answer will be for you. One of the two. We'll either cure the boredom or cause the boredom. Hopefully the first. Probably the second. Potentially the third. Asterian variation cutscenes interactions I could find. I don't know what that means. Is that a Baldur's Gate term? Astarian? I'm just loving all the things you can do. Well, just over 1K. Poipole was 1.2. Camera the third, but all under 4096. That's just insane. It's good though. There's a character in Belt. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I have not encountered that person yet. All I've encountered is the Shadow Heart and a couple other characters, but it's fun. Play my shiny alpha Pokemon Alpha Sapphire with my shiny Arceus. Nice. It's a joy and pain in the behind at the same time. I just met the actual devil in the game. I was tempted by the actual devil. $25.02, and we were just at, what are we at, $17.55, so we are almost at 800, 800 today. Pretty cool. Lots of sass, but the sweetest to romance. I'm going to romance the Shadow Heart. She hates me. Which I understand it. I'm playing a very, playing a drow. But a good drow. Not a conflicted drow. No luck in romancing Shart? Not yet. Not yet. We're working on it. We're working on it. What's my favorite shiny? Rayquaza or Ludicolo or Lucario. Kind of like in my top. It's kind of a toss-up between those three, but Rayquaza is at kind of the top end of those. Listen, Shadowheart will be mine. I have to keep demonstrating my value. I have to woo her. Are you able to transfer Pokemon with 3DS? You can. So you have to, at this point in time, if you don't have a 3DS that has the transfer software on it, you have to modify it with custom firmware, which is what I did. So I have two 3DSs with the custom firmware, and then you can still download the apps from a repository, and then you're good. Good for you. I can give you my shiny raid. Nah, that's okay, man. I catch all my shinies with my own OT, but I appreciate the offer. I'll be in the background giving you the thumbs up while you're flirting horribly. Come play the game with me, and then you can help be like, listen, Shadowheart, he's one of the good ones. He sucks? I disagree. I think it's pretty sweet. I think it's one of the best shinies. Butt money. Butt money. Isn't it funny how just adding one more T to that sentence makes it even better? Can't even Mega? Why can't he Mega? I thought Rayquaza did have a Mega Evolution. Can Shiny not do it? It's okay. I doubt that Rayquaza can make America great again as well. So it works on both levels. It works on both fronts. Ba-da-da-da. Wow. Man. Just puts you in a great mood. You could keep Earth from a cataclysmic meteor event. It's true. Can't find my shiny Rapidash? Well, have you looked everywhere? Have you searched high and low for it? Well, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta find that horse. You have to find that horse. Sugar cubes, a carrot. Listen, Maddie's onto something here. Either of the above. Either of the above? Can you say either or either? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Horses. Come on. No. First one is the British pronunciation. Either or either. Either. I think I say them interchangeably. Yeah, like I'll say we can either do this or that. Or then I'll say like either he does this or he dies. Not like that exact sentence, but I think I use both interchangeably. That's very odd if I do. Either we go to the store or we don't. Either way, yeah, like I would say that. Either we do this or we don't. Either way, I'm fine. I would say that, like, that's a sentence that is probably coming out of my mind. That's crazy. $25, $47. I don't even know if that's how the rest of that song goes. I think I just made that up. Just made that up right on the spot. So I don't know, when are the shinies determined in this? Is it determined when you hit... Is it determined when you hit A and access this screen, or is it determined when you actually hit and see the Pokemon for the first time? Like, is it already decided now, or did that just get decided, that just got decided, and that just got decided? I feel like it probably determines it as soon as you get into that screen, would be my guess, but I actually do not know the answer to that. Yeah, not sure. Let's see, we'll probably take this to 2,700. That is 135? Yeah, 135. So we'll probably take it to that, and then we'll call it a day. 2,700 should be pretty easy to get to. $45 total more resets, I think. Should time out perfect. Beautiful. And I love ending on a solid round number as well. Like 2,700. Thank y'all. We got one more like until we hit our like goal. If you have not dropped that little thumbs up on the stream, and I hear a blender, and you feel like taking us all the way up to that 40, and then we can get another like goal pin, go ahead and do it. Rihan, what's going on? Good to see you, Ree. How are you doing? Just in general, how's your life? How are things? How are just the general things? And there's our 40th like. Thank you guys for helping us hit the second like goal of today. Appreciate you. Rian, just on a scale of 1 to 10, highest being a 7. How is your life? Oh my god, I think that's the first time LaFreak has actually been in a like goal, and that's not even a joke. That's the first time we've seen LaFreak pinned up on the thing. Pretty good. Thanks, Looper. We're going to do a raid because if we do... All right, Tyler, so I am going to delete that message. You don't have to worry about it. You didn't get in trouble. You're fine. We're all good. We're all adults here. I don't know if we're going to do a raid. I don't really decide that until kind of towards the end of stream. And then I also don't take raid suggestions unless I ask for them. So, now that being said, probably. That being said, I like Puffin. So, like I said, all good, but just kind of for future reference. Life's been a bit busy, work too, so about a 7. Listen, when you got a 1 through 10 and you know that that highest is going to be a 7, it better be a 7, baby. I'm glad to hear that. I hope things continue to be at that number 7 level. So Tyler, and just to final thing, the only reason I deleted that is so that like people know that we can't do that all the time, or else chat would just be flooded with those. But yeah, you're not in trouble. We still love you. Yeah, no, I'm all for it. So typically what I'll do is if we're going to go on a raid, I'll be like, all right, let's go do that. And then if I can't find anybody, I'll ask, does anybody have any suggestions? Is usually how I end up knocking those things out. But yeah, I like that. Puffin was actually, surprisingly enough, Puffin was one of the first people that raided me. And it was really cool. So he tweeted on Twitter about my hunt because I had gotten like back-to-back shiny Pokemon in Let's Go, which was pretty cool. And then brought a bunch of people over. It was like my first real raid. It was neat. Currently playing Scarlet DLC story while I watch your stream so I can get done before I continue Detective Pikachu Returns and start my Masuda hunt, Duraludon and Sword. You got a lot on the go. I'm pumped to already have the Duraludon done so that when our Chaladon is an option, I can just transfer over and get it right away. Pretty pumped about that one. Just gotta learn how to do it. Got overdrive like everybody else. Oh, man. Scarlet DLC story. The DLC story took me about 5.5, 6 hours, maybe less. I don't remember. I was really sick when I played it, so it was all kind of one feverish state, but I do remember it being enjoyable. I just remember finding it very funny that they're like, we're taking you on this field trip to go to this magical place where you can only go once you are a student here. But then, you can fly there whenever you'd like. Like, okay, cool. I can only go there once, but then now I can go whenever I feel like it. Just fly back and forth, it's all good. Here's how, okay, so there's been rumors that there is the ability to shiny hunt legendaries and that there's going to be some sort of like legendary den. Here's how I want it to work. I want there to be dens similar to like the raid dens that we currently have. However, I want them to pop up at random, just kind of like the space-time distortions in Legends Arceus, just like randomly, like boom, legendary den has appeared, and then you have to get there and you have to try and get a party, but you only have like a minute. Like it's a very fast thing and they pop up very seldom. And you can go in, you can host it, you can gather a party, you can go, but you have to get there before it disappears. I think that'd be cool. And so that way, it's just a mad dash. And I hope the odds are like 1 in 512. And it wouldn't be shiny until after the den, or else you'd have people just quitting every time. Bunch of legends aren't getting added. Interesting, probably so that they can do continual raids. Makes sense. Makes sense. They'll want to just keep adding things into the code. I get it. I would do the same thing. Keep people coming back. Yo, Clocky, thanks for lurks, buddy. I don't know how many years I got left on this earth. I'm gonna get real weird with it. All right, we are down to our final 69 checks of the day. 23 total resets left. I wouldn't mind some of the Sun and Moon system, but it's linked to Terapagos and the Time Machine. We'll have to see. I mean, there's never official leaks, but usually someone gets it pretty right. But honestly, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Whether it leaks or whether it doesn't, the game is gonna be exactly what the game is gonna be. They can't change it now, so just gotta play it, enjoy it, and hope they're the best. And if you play it and you don't enjoy it, that's also fine too. It's a bummer, but it's also a big part of how it works. And we're okay with that. So let's see. We were at 1755. 17. So we have seen 945 checks today. 945 unique Pokemon have been seen at the end of our stream. And that means that we have done 315 resets. And we are at 900 total resets. Which means that we are almost 1/3 of the way to odds. So, pretty good. We're about 20 resets away from being 1/3 of the way. Welcome back. And that would be a total of, let's see, 415, about 6 hours and 15 minutes to be 1/3 of the way there. So yeah, about 18 hours. That's kind of what I was expecting for odds. So, you know, going under would be awesome, but even if we don't, we're still in good shape. Timing's fine. But listen, we still got 51 chances to change history today. We got 19 total resets to change history. We got 18 total resets to change history. No, 16. 16 total resets to change history. That's less history changing time. I thought we had plenty. Now we're getting down to the freaking wire. Ba-da-da-dee-dee, la-da-dee-da-doo. Yo, what's up, Eddie? How we doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for the energy. Look at all those O's. Look at all the yo's coming in. What's going on? Eddie, how's your Sunday? Hey, what's going on, Brooke? How's life treating you? Hell of a boss? No, you have not. What is that? Relaxed Sunday. So far, it's been pretty good. Pretty chill. Pretty chill. We've got 10 resets left. Let's go to except Raging Back Pain. On the plus side, the kids are better. Listen. It sounds like you can't have both. Sounds like you either have kids that aren't sick or you have back pain. Yes. Okay. We are going to put up another poll here. And I'm going to let y'all decide on where we raid, because I like to do this. I like you guys to pick. Where should we raid? Alright, you guys can decide where we're going to go after this. It's an indie animated cartoon by Vivzy Pop that has episodes coming out at a decent pace. The pilots can't anymore, so just watching one episode. Season 1, episode 1 is good. I'll DM you. Would you be interested in getting a taste of the animation quality in new episodes? I can provide a short with no context. Yeah, send me a short. I'll tell you if it's my, I'll tell you very openly and honestly if it's my vibe or not. Because sometimes things aren't my vibe. And I just tell people that so that they know, like, hey, nothing against this, just not my vibe. Used to love watching Ugly Americans. Dude, I remember that show, but I don't know why. Why do I remember that show? I don't know. I feel like I used to watch it, but now I can't recall. Ugly Americans. Is it animated? I feel like it's animated. One part that has stuck with me forever. Talk to me, Goose. Can't say in chat, but I will DM you. My favorite type of messages are the ones that say that. All right, here we go. We are on our final 5 checks. Number 5 turns up short. We are going to be, it looks like we're going to be rating my good friend Puffin. Fantastic YouTube streamer. Fantastic PokeTuber. Fantastic Canadian. A Newfoundlander going for the level 100 Fellhorn Gorge shiny Magikarp. I have a feeling he gets it today too, so I would go watch it because you know you're going to see some magic happen. The final 3 checks coming up right now. The final 3, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Can we make magic happen? Can we make history in these final 3 resets, 9 total encounters? Is it going to happen? Here's encounter 9, 8, and 7. 9, no. 8, no. 7, no. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a short little description of what you're getting into involved in raiding in DMs. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, baby. We're at the end. I wanted to be wrapped up at 2:15. Crushing it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're just going to drop in the very standard raid hashtag here, which is just a classic old Shinies raid, but we'll see what we get here in just a second. All right, let's get some hype for 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nothing on today's stream, but hey, at the end of the day, it's totally worth it. Let's go see my good friend Puffin. We can do a Shinies raid. Here's the link here. Please drop the Shinies raid only one time and go tell Puffin all the good things. Thank you guys for taking some time to hang out with me today. I'm going to be available again tomorrow for Mornings with Arceus early on in the morn. So we'll see you guys 7 a.m. If you need anything until then, slide into the DMs or don't. That's you. Okay, bye.